Hello trappers, this is Shane, Papio Creek Trapping Supply. I'd like to show you my 6-inch trap bed auger. I have 7-inch, 6-inch, and 5-inch. I like to use the 6-inch on my number 3s, Dukes. I have them short chained and about 12 to 15 inches of cable onto my earth anchor. I call them the Badgers. I've been using these since the early 80s, middle 80s, 84, 85, something like that. Anyway, this is a nice little drainage here in the fields going down to the lakes. Heavy terraces. I've caught quite a few fox and coyote in this location, and I just want to show you how I set my sets with my trap bed auger. I got a 7/16 for the 1/2-inch chucks, and I've got the 3/8 for the 3/8 chucks. Just depends on what kind of drill motor you have. So let's go ahead and take a look at the set. I like to be off of the terrace a little bit. The wind comes out of the south-southeast, north-northwest in the fall into the hard winter. They come up this trail, they would get that scent blowing across, so I'm just going to set right here. And let's come on in and take a look at it. Okay, here we are. I got a little spot here picked out. I've got some backing, but I don't really like it, so I'm just going to remove that. I start off with my 6-inch trap bed auger. I push it down in, and I start off on slow speed. Give it the speed you need to get through the material that you're drilling. I drill down about an inch, inch and a half, and then I change over to my 2 to 3 inch. And then what I'll do is I'll drill down in the middle. I'll set my trap like that, and what I'm doing now is I'm drilling for the levers. I'm pounding my Badger right down into the hole that I drilled. I want to pound it all the way down until my chain is starting in the bottom of the hole. What that does is that allows the chain to be lower than the bottom of your trap. It gives a place for the hardware, the chain, to be in. Then I get it set in, twist a little bit, and then I come up, make sure that it's bedded. Now I have a solid trap. It's flush with the ground. It's that simple. Now I go basically 10 inches, 9 inches is my hand, from tip of my thumb to my finger, and that's where I want my hole. And at a slight angle, you can drill down just 2 inches, or you can go down and get a 3-inch hole. Right now I have a 2-inch hole. Now with this area, I might want to put one right here I might want to put one right here. 3 holes. 3 different smells. They're going to come in. Then I'll take my brush and the dirt that I have here. I have the insulation underneath the trap pan. So I'll take this dirt and I'll just brush it over. Just brush it out down till you see steel. Right now I can see the outline of the trap. And then I just back brush a little bit to cover up that steel. And I would use one of my baits, put it in the hole. I also like to put a little bit of my bliss piss, meat or fish, but that's going back to the 3 holes. It's just a really nice way of setting. You put 3 holes in. That's really hard ground. That's all right. There's no mistakes. You can just fill that in if you want, whatever. It doesn't matter, guys. But put your bait in it. That hole can be partially covered just like that. Your bait's in it. They are curious about that half hole, about this hole, and this indentation. It doesn't matter. They're going to come in to locate what they're smelling. Hi, this is Shane. I'm at that set that we made earlier, and I just want to show you how I remove the traps at the end of the season, or you want to relocate. I just pull it out, pull it up to where you can see where it's at, and then I just drill down right alongside. That's with my 2-inch. I just give it a good yank, a couple of yanks, comes right out. That's all I need for my coyotes is 12 to 15 inches. I short chain it. I've got 6 inches here with a swivel. I'm swiveled here on my cable. That's how I do it, guys and gals. Thanks for viewing.